here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A first down carry by Elliott. Room to run past midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. He's at the 40.
Nothing here. Nothing
past
here.
the 20. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was one play there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray, and Daniels has it left side. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins Hopkins. 81 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On second down, Elliott. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Throwing, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Elliott running right, and nothing much materializing there. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw it. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Prescott. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Again to Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Left side to Lamb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Moore now to return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to...
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Here as he's taken down. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Here's Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Murray now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray forced out to his left. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Shotgun now from Murray. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. The give is to Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now with a gain of 5, 4th down now.
The guys who are going to make the tackles deserve some kudos there. I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped it well short of a first down.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. 2nd guy in, tackle the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Prescott now. And that's Elliott complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott.
153 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
And that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Murray. Dancing to it, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Steps away to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Down right around the 25. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Murray off play action. Flushed out right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
In your first seeking some revenge or they just don't like him. But the other thing...
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. This is Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Back to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 yards through the air and a first down. They'll run with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play fake, Murray. He'll buy some time right. Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's
that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On play action, Prescott. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Here's Murray. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray now. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Murray a give. This is Connor. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw, Murray. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Screen pass to Connor. Gets past one man, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Down to a knee goes Murray as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win it